I can hear a cicada. Maybe. This is the first cicada of the year. Let's see if it'll call again. Maybe it'll call. But yeah, June, what's the date? June the 16th, first cicada. First one I've heard. Okay, I'm at a little like pagoda thing, so I'm gonna rest and have some food. And then I'm almost down to the temple. I have this really yummy lunch. I say lunch, but the time is 4:15. The little trouble is I forgot to pack a spoon, so I have this tiny little yogurt or ice cream spoon to eat some sweet potato. I got olives, chili, tomato, sweet potato, pumpkin seeds, and olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and salt and pepper. So good. And this is my restaurant. Today's restaurant view. And it's so beautiful. It's good to get moving again. I had a lovely homemade dinner and I got 1.7k to go to Donghaksa temple. I just stopped at the pagoda Nametap, which was really good. And here, Donghaksa 1.7k. So it's pretty easy now. It's good to get moving because I was a magnet for mosquitoes and that wasn't very comfortable. Now I've got itchy legs. It's good to hear the cicadas. Maybe one or two cicadas before. So by the end of this month, the forest is going to be alive with the sound of various cicadas. And we have cicadas in Korea, quite a number of species, maybe at least, I think 12. And I don't know if all 12 are in the Chungnam area. Some of them are, and you have summer species, and then of course there is the autumn cicada too. So we hear cicadas until close to the end of October. It adds a nice sound to the forest. All of cicadas can be very, very loud. So it means that my bird recording days are almost finished for the year. And I'll record some hikes during the cicada season. I like it though because it feels like summer when you hear the cicadas. Something we don't have in the UK. We don't have cicadas, we don't have mantises. There's a lot of things we don't have. Some of the insects that live in Korea are actually, they can be found in, I think, mostly the southern part of England. But I've been quite surprised at the kind of insects I found in Korea, and then it turns out that those actually live in England, which I never knew. So there are actually some really cool little animals in England, but I've just never had a chance to find out. I have to say, this weekend has been really nice, and I was thinking of like all the little things that I'm really grateful for, like meeting my friends. Like yesterday, it was so nice to have a social catch up. It just makes me feel so much better. And today, things I'm grateful for are like having a conversation with my friend on the phone while I was walking on the road for quite a while. I didn't have any money for the bus, so I didn't even wait. And some local lady was saying just walk that way for a little while. I think it was longer than she thought, but it worked out good. So I was grateful that I could get to the temple safely. Also grateful that I haven't fallen, carrying all this expensive gear and using this camera, and also more importantly, my body is more important than my camera, so I haven't broken any bones or nearly fallen off a mountain. Winter vacation springs to mind with that hike in the snow in Bukhansan. So yeah, I got to my place safe. I found a little store to buy some water because I forgot to prepare water. So that was nice. Found one of my favorite dragonflies, which was feeding. So it was in a place where it would take its time and I could get some photos. What else? The weather has been beautiful. It's been so nice. This park has not been very busy. A lot of the time it's just been really quiet. And yeah, it's just so grateful to be able to do all the little things that I enjoy. And I suppose even like I haven't had the best of sleep. It's self-inflicted to a point. And so yeah, I am grateful that my health has been quite okay considering, which is a bit of a puzzle because I've had like bagels, which are really not good with my wheat intolerance, and coffee. So I don't know, it's such a puzzle. I can't understand. I'm not going to complain. That's what I mean. I've got so much to be grateful for this weekend, and yeah, I'm just appreciating just little simple things. I'm really happy that I was able to cycle to the temple this morning. I was thinking when I woke up, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And I was like, 5 more minutes in bed. But then I was like, no, I have to get up. If I stay in bed for 5 more minutes, I'm just not going to go. So I got up, I went, and I don't know what the bird recording is like, but hopefully it's okay. And I'm hoping I could record Emberiza elegans, which is the Korean name is Norang Tok Metse. It's a very cute little bird. It's maybe around the same size as a sparrow. It's really pretty. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really happy that I could do that. Could go there and record, and just happy for just the simple little things in life. And what will make today perfect is when I go home. Like if I can rescue those poor little frogs which need help, then that will just be like the icing on the cake, and it'll just be the perfect weekend. I can hear. Is that the bird? Is it the pale thrush? Hinbe chipakwi? Yeah, it's very peaceful. I love the sound of birds. And this mountain, 계룡산, is just always it's always so good. I've got great memories here. I've hiked here with some of my good friends and some of my friends who are no longer in Korea. So it's really special memories with really awesome people. And even if I come here alone, like before I just met some random Korean lady from Daejeon, so nice and friendly and having small talk. You can meet lots of local people and they are very welcoming. So there's another thing, I'm very grateful for that. Living in another country is not always easy. And I have a lot of time where I can be feeling lonely and I don't socialize as much as I should. So little things like that, little interactions with local people is just, I really appreciate that a lot. Sometimes even like a smile and a hello can make all the difference for somebody who has the odd weekend where you don't see anybody. It can make a huge difference. So I think it's all downhill now to the temple. And at the temple, there are some really beautiful big trees. So I will record just a little bit more down at the temple and then I'm finished. If you watched this video until the end, well, thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and you can enjoy this hike sweat-free. You can enjoy it in comfort because it is very warm and humid. But saying all that, when it's breezy at the top of the mountain, there, it was very nice and breezy, and it makes it all worthwhile being uncomfortable and sweaty and just nice moments like that. Okay, so keep going, and then I'm thinking about, oh, did you hear that? That's what I used to think was a cicada. It's a bird. I don't know if it was picked there. The Korean name is supse, I think. Yeah, it's easy to know why I mistook it for cicada. I wonder where it is. Just looking at the canopy. I didn't make any canopy videos today. Maybe I will do that before I leave the forest. Okay, finished, and I'm almost at the temple, and I was just going to wrap it up today. I'm trying to think of 3 things that made today awesome. Top of my list, those honeybees. That was actually the highlight of my hiking trip today. Just watching those honeybees was so cool. I've never seen so many honeybees in one place. It was just fantastic. That was number 1, definitely. Second, clear sky. There was like air quality was really good today. And often I hike and there's just like sky can be really hazy. So today was like really cool to see the peaks on a clear sky. It was fantastic. That was number 2. Number 3. What do I choose? I think just feeling good, just health wise. Just not feeling awful. Having lack of sleep and not the best food. I thought I feared the worst, but my body was good. So I think those are the highlights of the trip. Yeah, and now I can just take a slow, easy walk back to the bus down at the car park past the temple. And that is all for today. And maybe next weekend I can get some more hikes. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate that. Hope you liked it. And I'll be doing more adventures soon, hopefully. Alright, see you again. Goodbye. Cicadas are back.